uh, each word by arranging a word, past, and clause until it becomes a good sentence. But it is not only about arranging a good sentence, but it describes also sound and pronunciation. And nowadays, due to the development of technology, many cultures from outside world spread to social media, such as music, variety show, reality show, movies, art, and etc., and which is are consumed by the most of people's population. And then one of the dominant countries is South Korea. Korean music or K-pop managed to present a new musical sensation in around the world. Besides the music is very famous, the other media like variety show is very popular too. One of South Korea top variety show is Hello Counselor. Hello Counselor is a talk show that invites ordinary people and celebrities to share and discuss their story life. And then the public as well as celebrities will give the opportunity to share their opinions. And then the K-pop fans has spread all over the world. And beside my observation, there are a lot of school students are K-pop fans, and they are strongly like and support the program that relate to Korea. And then they are also can learn English language by the English subtitle in the video. Therefore, the writer will find out about student comprehension in Thesis by using variety show Hello Counselor as media learning. The second is literature review. You can see here a literature review from Hutapea 2018 about Thesis is a system for referring to time, past, present, and future. And then the second is from Rich in Florida and as Rory 2011. It is about an audio visual like a movie with English subtitle can also can be the media learning from students to learn English by English subtitle. So by watching video with English subtitle, we can learn about the sentence structure or tenses, which is with the help of subtitles. We can also follow the storyline directly. The third is methodology and procedure. The first is time and place. The writer conduct this research is from April until August 2022, and in MTS Al Islamiyah. And then for the population and sample, the writer use 30 students for the sample, and the population is 7 grade students. For the method of study, the writer using a quantitative method with pre-experimental design. And for the technique of collecting the data, the writer using interview, pre-test, and post-test. And the interview, the writer asks 5 students to answer the question that are given. And the last is technique of analyze the data. The writer using parity test in SPSS 25 to discuss and descriptive statistical analysis to analyze the data. The fourth is finding. This you can see the students' mean score and qualification score. You can see here the mean score of post-test is higher than pre-test, and from the process data, the result of student mean score show that the post-test score was higher than the pretest score, and we can see in the diagram reveals that no student was excellent, very good, and good criteria in pretest. There were 3 students were classified as sufficient, and 27 students were classified as insufficient in pretest. For the post-test, there is only 1 student were classified as excellent, and the rest of them, 9 students, is very good, 14 students is good, 6 students is sufficient. This is the result of hypothesis. You can see here the result of hypothesis. The result of the test is 16.947, and it is higher than the score of the table. This is show that there is a difference in the learning outcome of pretest and post-test, which is mean that there is an effect of using learning method of learning outcomes of English in class in 7th class. This is the result of interview. The result of interview of 5 students. They said that when learn grammar, especially simple present tense, they can be monotonous and also difficult to understand the material that given by a teacher. And also the teacher only using the book, which is made them not interesting to learn English, especially grammar. The last is conclusion. The conclusion is by using variety show Hello Counselor with English subtitle to improve tenses understanding for 70 students at MTSL Islamiyah was successful, and this method improve understanding of the simple present tense and contribute positively. Data was collected from multiple choice question on the simple present tense, and the t-test calculation result indicate that English subtitle on the variety show Hello Counselor have a significant influence on students' understanding of simple present tense. It was demonstrated by reversing 12 for 55 for the pretest and 22 and 20 for the post-test. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Inez Ruhenza. Now let's go back with your first slide, please, starting with the title. Okay, my first comment for you, Inez Ruhenza, it seems like you were not watching all the previous thesis defense. Yeah? If you watch all the previous thesis defense, you're gonna understand that I don't like if you make many slides. Yeah, here you create 14 slides. Yeah, for this slide of the thesis defense consists maybe 6 or 7 slides. That should be enough. Yeah, consists of the first, here it will be the title, second slide, first chapter, third slide, second chapter till the last chapter only of your thesis. Yeah. Okay, now let's try to have a look at student tenses comprehension through English subtitles. KBS multivariate show Hello Counselor. With your focus here, the use of tenses, and then the comprehension of the tenses. So it's, it will be how many tenses that the language learner should achieve when they learn a language, learning an English language. How many?
Just one tenses, simple present tense.
You're mentioning here why student tenses comprehension. If it is student tenses comprehensions, it's mean all the tenses that you're going to that you're going to observe, that you're going to get the data from. Yeah. If it is only a simple present tense only, so you just mention your student simple present tense comprehension. Yeah. Because
Okay.
if you are mentioning of the tenses, consists all the 16 tenses that all the language learners should master. Yeah. And then second one, subtitle of KBS World TV Variety Show, Hello Counselor. I do believe majority of these students from your Islamic junior high school and Madrasah Sanawiyah, they're gonna love a Korean movie. Yeah. But what is it for this variety show? Hello Counselor consists of the actor, actress here from the K-pop things, or what is it? Or a random persons, a random Korean playing in Hello Counselor.
Yeah, from the Hello Counselor, there are celebrities that actor, actress, and also the boy band and girl band that students love. That actors and celebrities.
Okay, that's okay. Next slide, please. Second slide. Okay, second slide. There we go. For the introductions, when we try to conduct a research, we gotta make our specific, yeah, our specific background of this study. Why did we claim, yeah, we really need to conduct this research? And then I still can find the answer for that. Okay, Inez, we have the next slide, please. Next slide. Okay, from the example here, so which one from the two pictures that you put in, what happened? Okay, go back, please. Okay, from the two pictures here, which one? This one consists of popular Korean actor or actress. Which one from the two pictures here, Inez?
This is actor. This is like example that I want to give. This is Hello Counselor, and this is the actress, and the picture in left one is the host.
The left one is the host, and then the right one, it is the guest.
Yes.
And then I don't really know who is it, who is the guest, and then not the typical Korean one, I guess. It is, what is it, an Afro-American kind of actor? What is it?
It is like a comedian, I guess.
And then
it is just example. It is just an example.
And then why would be the example here, an Afro-American kind of the things? Yeah, that you put. Yeah, it should be some kind of popular actor or actress that should be relevant. Yeah. Next slide, please. Next slide. Okay, for the literature review, you're mentioning Hutapea. Really? You were using a K-pop kind of things, and then you were discussing about dances, and then you're quoting from Hutapea. Can you see the contrast? Can you see what's wrong with this one? Why did you using Hutapea instead of using Richard, instead of using Brown? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
If you're going to use Hutapea, you're not from English department. You're from Bahasa department. Yeah. And the next also Puraidah and Asrori. Look at that one. You are not a typical kind of English department. You're gonna revise all of it. Next slide, please. Okay, look at this one. Method. Okay, methodology. Look at that one. What is it? Methodology. You're using a tenses. Your focus here it is on the structure. And then what is it? Methodology.
What's wrong with this?
Methodology. What is it? Methodology.
It's typo, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, time and place. You're mentioning months, April till August 2022. Yeah, and that's Al Islamia. Method of the study, quantitative method 3. Okay, population and sample. Sample is 30. And then how many of the population that you got for the research?
Population is 59.
Okay, 59. Technique of collecting the data, it is only interview, pre-test, and post-test. No observations, no documentations. Really?
I did that observation. Did I mention it in the first?
Yeah, so you gotta
Yes.
put it. That's the way that you collect the data. Why did you only mentioning interview, pre-test, and post-test? If you're using observations, which is a must in every single kind of research, right? Before you're going to conduct a research, you need to do an observations. And then also in the documentations, how did you get a proof? So what is the evidence that you're going to have? It is in a form of the documentations. And then you could have put it also as your technique, as the instrument that you use to collect the data of it. Not only these two kind of instruments.
Okay, sir.
Okay, next slide, please. Okay, next. Okay, look at this one. I want you to please try to explain the gap between a pre and then post test. And then which one here is the most significant things that you can claim as the improvement, as the enhancing thing, yeah, from the students' comprehension, from the student mastery about simple present tense. Your focus is only on simple present tense, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on.
I think the gap is the score of post-test and pre-test. The post-test score is higher than the higher and pre-test. And you can see this in diagram. The excellent one is only in post-test, and the pre-test is only insufficient and insufficient qualification.
Okay.
I think that's
And
that.
then do you have the video when you use this variety show to deliver a grammar lesson for the students, indicating that the use of Hello Counselor really gave a good impact, great impact in enhancing student mastery of simple present tense, Inez?
Yes, I have that video.
Okay, I'm gonna see it while you have the revision to my office. Yeah. Next
Okay.
slide. Okay, next, please. Next. Okay, the result of the interview.
Oh.
Okay, learning English as you can find it to be also difficult. Okay, the result of the interview, it should be, what is it? It should be based on the answer of typical junior Islamic school. Okay, Inez Ruhenda. If you're mentioning therefore the teacher only used the book from school, yeah, it is the same, a classic kind, yeah. No such a new thing here based on the interview of the student or even the teacher itself. Yeah. A classic kind of method, a classic kind of approach, and then only using a board kind of activities and not a fun learning where the students blah blah blah. Yeah, try to make a typical one. Try to make a significant or specific one. Yeah. Next, please. Okay, I hate many pages. Okay, look at this one. The conclusion by using variety to improve tenses understanding. Okay, look at this one. Your focus, if I'm not mistaken, you're mentioning it is for the simple present tense. And then for the first conclusion you made out there, it is the improved tenses understanding. Tenses, one more time, it is not only a simple present tense. We have many types of the tenses. Yeah, so you have to revise that one. And then next, also look at this one. We have a contradictive kind of finding. The previous one from the first paragraph, you're mentioning a tenses, and second paragraph here, and it's only on this simple present tense. Two different types. Can you see the difference?
Yes. I
and then why did you put it together if it is different? Okay, I guess that's enough. Yeah, Inez Ruhenza, let's present Hamdallah. Yeah?
Alhamdulillah.
Stevens, and who will be your second examiner?
Okay, sir.
Who will be your second
Oh,
examiner or
uh,
pastor?
Zaitun.
Okay, Miss Zayton, thank you very much, and then I hope based on your performance, you're gonna pass. Yeah, you're gonna pass for this test as defense, and then you're gonna come to my office with all of your friends here. You're going to discuss starting with the first chapter. I'm gonna cross checklist all the things starting the first chapter till the last chapter of your thesis.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
I guess that's all, Ines Ruhenza. And thank you very much. You may leave this meeting. And then
Okay.
this will remember who will be the third for this thesis defense?
Hanifah Hani, sir.
Hanipanis. Okay, thank
Okay.
you. See you soon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Hanipanis.